All right, guys, I'm back. It's June 14th, and I got my favorite home run plays on the way. Yeah, before we do, let's look at what we did yesterday. Oh, it was so great. You got to love it. Ellie De La Cruz at plus 650. When I saw him hit that, oh, what a great feeling came over me. I'm like, this is how it's supposed to be, baby. You're supposed to have a lot of fun, and it got even more fun later in the day when Corbin Carroll, plus 460, hit a home run, netting a positive on the day of 0.71 units. We're betting just 1/10 of a unit. So a 1 unit would have been up 7.1 units today. Just kind of putting it into perspective. We're not betting 1 unit. Not yet. We got to start stringing away some winners here like today. Absolutely amazing. We more than cut in half our losses on the year with this model right here. Now we're only down 0.65 units. Like I said, we gained positive 0.71 today. Oh, geez. And I know in the comments section, I saw some people who we have. James Wood hit. We've been playing him for how long? And the minute we don't play him, he hits a home run. And then there was someone else too. Riley Green. How many days we play him? 2 days in a row. And then I couldn't do it again today. Oh, man. And he hits a home run. It's like, that's kind of how it's been working this year, but I'm having a bunch of fun. I hope you guys are having a bunch of fun. Let's get to these plays for today. Here you go. June 14th, Ronald Acuna Jr., the Atlanta Braves, Matt Olson of the Atlanta Braves. Absolutely love these two. Kyle Schwarber, the Philadelphia, Phillies. I almost said something else, guys. Love him. I don't know if his odds are going to be priced in a way where we could play it. Max Kepler, a little concerned when I go out on a limb here and try to play someone who isn't typically a home run hitter, but I'm absolutely loving what he's been doing. Last game, he got a double. That would have been a home run in 8 of 30 ballpark. He had 2 100+ mile an hour balls and 3 that traveled 300+ feet. So loving the opportunity on Max Kepler. Going back to Olson, let's just keep going here. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Last game, not so good, okay? But the game before that, he had a double. That would have been a home run in 17 of 30 ballparks. He has a string of good games. Love his opportunity here. Brent Rooker, yesterday, 2 100+ mile per hour off the bat, hits off the bat. Geez, I'm looking at a sheet here. I'm getting distracted on what I want to say. And then 3 days ago, he had 2 home runs. I'm just liking the string of games he's been putting together. I love his opportunity. And then the ones in yellow are ones that, I'm going to think about, okay? Because I kind of like just playing 6 like we did yesterday instead of 9. You got to hit that. When you're playing 9, you got to hit that extra player. Just I love these ones. I love Seiya Suzuki. I love Cal Raleigh, Andrew Benintendi. I know I messed that up so bad. He's typically one. I don't know. I just biased. I don't like him. Not as a person. He's probably the nicest guy in the world. Okay, I don't know, but to play him for a home run, I don't know, man. So those ones are in yellow. We'll see. Not because I don't know. I like them, but I don't know if I like them enough. We'll put it that way. So these are the plays right here. Just going back to Acuna, last game, 3 100+ mile an hour balls off the bat. 2 traveled 360. One was 360 and one was 361. So, you know what I mean? He's getting the ball in the air and he's getting it out there. Olson, he just doubled, and he would have had a home run in 16 of 30 ballparks. So, you know what I mean? I'm looking at these. I'm looking at the pitcher. I'm looking at the total matchup here, and I'm looking at the string of games that these players have, strung together, and I'm trying to piece together the best opportunities. Okay, I'm kind of like what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I actually showed you guys. I had slides of each player with what they've done over the last 2 to 3, 4 days. But I kind of touched base with you guys on some of that stuff. So this will be a quicker video here. So that's about it. I will put my official plays in the pinned comments. Like I said, the ones in yellow, it's going to come down to odds. It's going to come down to, I'm just going to like sleep on it and in the morning, look at it with a fresh set of eyes. And then just kind of determine, do I want to just play 6 or do I want to expand to 9? You know, it just creates a situation where if you don't, you know, I don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that, but you know, 9 could hurt a little more than 6, but having 9 gives you more opportunities than 6, but then maybe you need to hit an extra one. You know, it's just a numbers game, a mind game sometimes. And let's just get to the weather here. Okay, you can see right here, need to get into it. You guys can kind of understand the home run, you know, pretty good. There's only one game right there. We don't have anybody in it. Kauffman Stadium, -16 from a home run perspective. And then this one right here, a couple ugly games, kind of, you know, -27, New York, Boston. At Fenway Park, don't have a player in that one. Comerica Park, -28. So, you know, we don't have anybody in that one. I might actually put Ellie De La Cruz back in. I might actually play him. He should have been in the yellow also. Should have been in yellow. Why in the yellow? Because he already hit a home run, so he's going to do it again for us. I want to look at that a little closer. But don't be surprised if maybe he's on the official list, Ellie De La Cruz. But the reason I didn't put him on the screen for you guys to see was because I think I already ruled it out because at -28. But he was the one that I said I was iffy on because he was in a similar nasty weather game, and I'm glad I went with him because, like I said, that was a nice little hitter we had on that one. And then Wrigley Field, Chicago. That's another reason why the Seiya Suzuki was in yellow, because I just don't know. It's like -25. The wind's blowing in your face. We'll see what the weather, if it changes in the morning of June 14th. That's what I wanted. Like with that one, I wanted to just kind of see what the weather was going on here. But that's about it. Just want to say you guys are the best, man. And you guys make this so much fun to come on here. Just the love in the comments section, just seeing the views, the interest is what I'm trying to say. You know, how do I know if this is interesting or people are liking it? I look at the views, and even though we're in the negative, it's okay. You know, it's still early in the season. If you guys know me from last year, we had a lot more fun, right? But it's still early, and there's plenty of fun to be had. Like I said, this was a nice building block day. What can we do tomorrow? Like I said, on June 14th, can we follow it up with another nice one? I feel like, you know, we're starting to maybe get hot here, and maybe the baseballs are going to fly out of the stadium. Like I said the other day, they're down, like, I forgot what, 25% reduction in the amount of home runs at this point this year versus last year. So, you know what I mean? That's why it's a little more difficult to hit some if not as many are happening, right? So, all right, let's just leave it there. Absolutely love you guys, man. And I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.